is Will Nicholas from Never Odd or Even, and I'm bringing you the next exciting installment of a Game of Phones. That's right, Game of Phones, and we've been having a bit of fun with Gifs this week. Just to give you a recap on the current scores, I'm going to just follow that through with you. So our current score situation is that Robin is on 6, Ben on 4, Zach 3, and Braden on 1. That's right, for Game of Phones. So you might remember that last time there was a challenge set to find a GIF, and I had a couple of people do that. First in with the GIFs this time was Ben with this lovely GIF here. Well done, Ben. Not only have you provided us with a very cute flying octopus with a jetpack, but you've also helped me to foreshadow the story of the octopus and the jetpack that I am going to tell at some stage. Some of you who are regulars will have heard me speak of this little fella. And in fact, I think we probably need to have a little competition. So I'm gonna start a second competition alongside Game of Phones. I think the octopus with the jetpack needs a name. That's right, little octopus with jetpack needs name. So let's see what kind of creative names we can come up with, and then I might run a poll on that in a future episode. So thanks, Ben. Ben, you get 1 point for being first, and 1 point for being providing me with a very creative and excellent GIF. So I'm very happy with that, and you should be too. The next GIF that was sent in, and now brace yourselves, people, was from Robin. Okay, so Robin has sent us this GIF. This GIF here is one of the classic laughing baby GIFs, and I tell you, you could just watch these all day long, couldn't you? Just watch the laughing baby. I don't know what was just said or what was just done, but he's absolutely lost it, hasn't he? Which is really good. So thanks, Robin, for sending that in. That gives you a point for sending in a GIF. Remember that with these Game of Phones cards, that if you aren't first, that's okay, because you still have an opportunity to take out the point for being most creative, and you still have an opportunity to get in a point for putting one in. So you'll everyone who puts a GIF in gets a point. And so it's worthwhile taking that up. That means that our total score situation is Robin 7, Ben 6, Zach 3, and Braden 1. That's right, that's where we are currently now with our scoring. So that's fantastic. Keep up the good work. It's time now to shuffle the cards again and see what comes out. Remembering always that, if it doesn't work for this context, I reserve the right to toss cards away. I've done that before. So I'm shuffling the Game of Phones cards here now, and let's have a look. A bit of see, I changed it just slightly so that I won't get in trouble for copyright. Here we go. And this one says, showing the best screenshot in your photos. That's a bit boring, that is. I don't think we're going to do that one. Alright, let's go for another shuffle. Alright, here we go. Haha, this one will be fun. Okay, so, and Robin, you might get a head start on this one. I'll be able to tell a story about this. So this particular one is to take a picture of something that annoys you. That's right, so use your phone and take a picture of something that annoys you. Could be anything. Just as always, remember, keep it clean, and don't take a picture of any particular people. I don't want anybody to feel bad out of this. So it says something, not someone. Okay, so we're going to take a picture of something that annoys you. All right, so that's for next time. We'll keep that in mind. As always, remember, put the pictures up onto the Facebook page, Facebook at OddRev, or Never Odd or Even. You can find us there. So that's pretty cool. Giving a bit of a shout out today to Braden, who took me out to lunch the other day at a Korean restaurant. That was really wonderful. I also went with Robin, but it was good to catch up with Braden and Robin on that day and have a chat. It's always good to hang out with other content creators, and we're forming a bit of a content creation community here, which is pretty cool. If you'd like to be a part of the community, then absolutely come along and like us on Facebook at OddRev or Never Odd or Even. Check us out on YouTube. We're also on Instagram, and we try to do some stuff on Twitter, but we haven't quite worked out how the Twitter stuff works yet. So that's pretty cool. Make sure you leave comments and stuff. Now, there's one last piece of business I've got to take care of today, and that is scheduling. I know I have been all over the place in terms of scheduling. I have, I just release things as I feel like it. There's been some civilization discoveries that sort of just pops up here, there, and everywhere. There has been some adventures in Azeroth, and I've just done a couple of more of those, so I'll release them in the next couple of days. If you've been following the adventures of Jarellis through Azeroth in World of Warcraft, then look forward to joining me there. There's been some JC RPG, and that's been good too, although there was a big gap there. So I want to get better at scheduling, and I want to pick particular days of the week. Today I want to ask in the poll, which you'll actually see just up there, up. Oh, I always have trouble getting disoriented. Ooh, there's my hand. Ooh, my hand. Oh, my hand! What's happening to my hand? Oh, that's all right. It's just okay. Anyway, getting carried away there. All right. So if you click the poll up there in the red square, then you'll be able to participate. What day of the week would you like the release for Game of Phones to be? And I'll do other polls to get my scheduling right. But what day of the week would you like it to be released? Remember, I am in Australia. And would it be better to be AM or PM? So I'll put the options up there. You can make a choice of when you'd like those to be coming out. And that way, that gives you a chance to sort of slot into the scheduling, to write in your diary when I'm going to be releasing, so that you don't have to miss a thing. Alright, thanks everyone. Look forward to next time. We're looking out for those pictures of things that annoy you. And until next time, like and subscribe. Tell your friends about us, because we're having fun. That's what we're doing. We are never odd. We are never even. We are having fun. And yeah, also, don't forget about naming the octopus. See, he's there on the dice. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Alright, catch you later on. This has been Will, Odd Rev, Never Odd or Even.